see who this is for. What energy you're reading right now? Going to be reading right now. Let's see if you feel the vibe. Once you stick around for a minute, please like, share, and subscribe. That'd be great, you know. Leo. This girl is on fire. This girl is on fire. She's walking on fire. This girl is on fire. Let's clear these decks. After Taurus reading, you got Taurus in your chart, you may want to check that out. If you know a Taurus, you may want to check that out. Cross watchers are welcome. Happy Wednesday. Happy hump day, or whenever you find this message. Somebody smokes weed because I'm smelling it, and they smoke loud because it's loud, you know. All right, Leo energies. Check your energetic field. Spirit is saying doing Aquarius reading after this, so that's what I do. That way, all 12 zodiacs can check it out. Leo. Leo. Somebody got a Leo moon. Leo. Somebody got an Aquarius sun. Leo. I don't even know what that was. I don't even know what was the cards on shop. Sometimes Spirit have me show it, sometimes Spirit don't. You just let them use you, you know. Let them use you, honey. Let them use you, you know. Hey, the Swords, Leo, what's going on? Self-imposed bondage. I mean, if you know you doing it, hey, stay there. Stay there if you feel like you need to stay there. You know, everything ain't always happy, joy. Sometimes people put themselves in self-imposed bondage because they want to, you know? Hermit mode, hermit energy. I don't feel like talking. I don't feel like entertaining. I don't feel like laughing. Ain't shit funny, you know? Just want to stay to myself, collect my thoughts, call it whatever you like. As long as there ain't nobody else binding you, you know? All right. This fell out with the wand. So if people are doing magic on you to keep you in a bondage, feeling, you know, restrictive type of state just because you don't want to be bothered with other energies, you know. Sometimes you just want to be by yourself because everybody is coming off so whack. You can just feel them. It's like, you know what? I don't want to talk to nobody. I don't want to deal with nobody. It's just, it feels off. The energy feels off. No matter if you've known them 5 minutes or 5 years, it doesn't matter. Sometimes what people use for evil, God will use for good. So if somebody is using any form of magic to try to bind you in any way, I mean, you can get free at any time. It's not a big deal. You just choose to be in hermit mode because you smell or feel some funky shit. Taurus get the same type of vibe, you know, just don't want to be bothered. Some of y'all are coming into some new beginnings and you're putting yourself in time out, you know. Some people have worked really hard. You just don't want to have shoes on, you know. Sometimes it's like that. You don't need to go outside means to put shoes on. But if you work hard, sometimes them shoes don't get on and you don't go outside. That doesn't make you depressed. It doesn't make you, you know, a toxic hermit. Like, no, listen to yourself. Listen to your body. If it ain't time to get up and go, don't. Because the world is so much on. Get up and go. Get up and go. Do it. You gotta get up and go. Do it. Right now. Sometimes you can't do it. You know? What if God used some people to do magic to subdue you because he know that you wouldn't sit down otherwise? You don't know the power of what God can do. And what he allows other people to do for your benefit. The Wheel of Fortune. Five of Pentacles. A little chaotic situation on the money side. Y'all could be sitting it down because y'all waiting for y'all shifts to come in. Ace of Cups, self-love. And Two of Cups energy. Somebody y'all in union with could be putting y'all in this energy. People can do that. Let me tell you something. If you're in a twin flame situation or you met somebody, it went wicky wacky, you in separation, you really don't deal with them, or you know, you're just not with the person, y'all was together and you know, separate, whatever the case may be. If people have chosen, especially men, alpha males, I don't know if it, I mean, I'm all for studying nature to figure out why people do what it is that they do from a nature point of view. However, somebody is entrapping y'all on purpose because they don't want you to be with somebody else. And they kind of like in this energy. Look at his face. Like you thought I wasn't. You know? Somebody feel like you're the prize. And they're not letting you go. And you feel restricted. Yeah. Just the two of us type of situation. Just me and you know? And they not knocking it off. Yeah. You they star. I just was listening to that song. Go listen to that song by Tank. Baby, you're my star. Ain't nothing better than what you are. Go listen to that song and y'all get exactly what I'm saying. Because somebody doing some funny business. Yeah, like they want you to lay down, go to sleep. You know, it's like people, men do this. Am I saying it's not toxic? Am I saying it is toxic? Am I saying, no, I ain't saying shit. I'm telling you the truth of the matter. Some men like when women pick up weight because they know they got a good thing and they don't want anybody else to be attracted to their good thing. It's just the nature of the beast. Somebody has that type of mindset when it comes to y'all. I'm trying to tell you. And if anybody's doing any form of magic or harming you or anything, they be ready to rise up on some Will Smith shit. I ain't capping. Take it how you want to. King of Blades energy. That's the King of Swords. That's Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. And I mentioned Aquarius, didn't I? What is this? This is Swords. You may not even know this person sees you like this, but they do. They into you, Leo. The King of Blade represents a powerful figure who gained a strong reputation through his actions over time. This tarot card advises you to lead with intellect and logic and to rely on the knowledge and skill you acquired over the years to bring you to success. Somebody may be jealous of y'all. They may or you may have jealous siblings. They just jealous of you. They jealous of the way you shine. Some of y'all realizing that. Y'all just saying to yourself because y'all want to. Because y'all feel the bullshit. Y'all just be sick of arguing or feeling all out of place and weird and ain't got the fucking time. You know what I'm saying? But y'all got somebody that got y'all back. I'm trying to tell y'all. Yeah, to the swords. That's what you saying to yourself. To the blades. Yep. We keep saying brother and sister kind of stuff. So some of y'all got jealous siblings. Or this person could, or y'all both could. You know, just in a different ass mindset. They are protective of you. You know, they love for you run deep. They serious about how they feel. You know, they don't want nobody hurting you or harming you. Some of y'all ain't even aware. But it's a Two of Cups situation. Because y'all could feel like this towards that person. But don't think that that person feel like that towards y'all. But, I mean, it's a mirroring situation. So, yeah, they feel the same way. And you putting yourself in time out, and they're praying or projecting energy to kind of low-key bind you themselves. And even if it's coming, it could be coming from some other places too. It ain't no limits, you know, because you can't control people. So you have to look at life through a lens of no limits, no limitations on what people will do, no limitations on what people won't do. You know what I'm saying? But you got to weigh in all factors. You can't just be like, they would never do that. She would never do that. You can't even say if somebody doing that type of shit to you that they don't have love for you. Because in they man, that's their love language. Just sit still. I don't want nobody touching you. I don't want nobody bothering you. I see these people jealous of you. I see this and that, you know? And if that person comes from a past that's traumatic, that can kind of put them in a PTSD mode. You know? Triggered. So kind of just want you to lay low, because they could be out in kind of like a person that be out and about, ear to the streets, popular in the streets. You know, even if they know some people don't like them, they still have a presence, like they see it. Nothing to be fucked with, basically. So some of these energies see what y'all don't see. And where somebody would call it toxic, that's not what I'm picking up. It's just like, no, I already know, you know what I'm saying, they done heard some shit, people doing shit, they, you know what I'm saying, they more than likely, if y'all in separation, after y'all separated, that's like people that think you broke up with somebody, not realizing y'all gonna get back together, but once they think y'all done broke up and you go around that energy and people just talking reckless, and they sitting there like, damn, they really don't like her, but this shit, I mean, I got plans on going back. So if that's how you feel, you know what I'm saying, it's kind of like playing double agent. This person is really intelligent. Yeah, it's some dark energies around, some demonic energies. The Ten of Blade represents a dramatic turn of events and advises you to stay on your toes and expect the unexpected, because you never know what fate has in store for you. You know? Stay on your toes to me means if spirit advises you to stay in the house, you know, or stay on your toes when you do go outside, and don't, you know, just be out here butt naked, assuming that people ain't out to fucking hurt you because just of who you are. Taurus got that same energy. It's just their light hurt certain people, who they were. You can't change who you are, you know, and then you don't want to become reclusive. However, if you decide to take a step out for some fresh air, make sure you're paying attention and you're aware and you're on your toes that somebody could possibly want to do something to you. Don't just factor that out. Some people get killed. Unprepared. And, you know, putting shit past people. Or they wouldn't do that, you know? Cain slew Abel. That's what this card is about, or this card. It speaks about it. Cain slaying Abel. And some of y'all got some siblings that don't like you, or jealous and envious of you. It happens. It really does. Extensive childhood trauma. Somebody get triggered by people fucking with you. So it's like they're wanting you to lay low, because the more you be out and about and you shine your light, it creates an effect where they may be around people, they be talking, or something that triggers them even within their family. And some of these energies, family don't even know that they're thinking what they're thinking in their mind. Like, would you please shut up talking about her, like, or him? Like, I really love them, but they're not saying it, but they're triggered by it. Y'all could be on social media talking. Whatever the case may be, it's getting this person suffer from PTSD, from childhood trauma. And people talking about you triggers this person, because they really do love you. It's kind of like they want you to, it's a funny situation, because they know you only yourself and you can only be who you are. You a star type energy, you know, and they don't disagree with nothing you be saying. They think you the bomb. They know you the bomb for real. They just be wanting you to lay low on certain shit, but not really. So it puts them in a real weird position. That's, oh God, it put them in a real weird position. Responsible. People may be saying you this and you that. Everything they saying about you, this person knows it's not true. You know, like on some shit, they changed me. Fuck you talking about? They helped me, you know, get up out of the inner conflict and help me to, you know what I'm saying, get away from distractions and focus on goals and shit that I need to be accomplishing. And y'all sitting up here talking about them. Some of y'all got get a lot of views on your social platforms just because of who you are. But people don't like you, and y'all understanding that. So some of y'all choosing to lay low. Even though this person wants y'all to, it's kind of coming off as a form of magic, you know? They don't mean you no harm. And then some people do, and they know that. That's why they want you to lay low. I don't know why I keep on saying the same damn thing, but it's clear. Yeah, man. People out here on some bullshit. Y'all cover your heart. Y'all this is really being on your toes. You're blocking your heart chakra consciously. You know what I'm saying? Like you binding yourself up consciously. This girl can get free. That rope ain't that tight. She can wiggle out that shit. Same in the Rider-Waite deck. You know? He can take them swords down. She can take them. You know what I'm saying? It ain't that. You're choosing to do that. You know? People don't give humans enough credit. How man, miraculous we really are. How God created us. It's crazy. Limitless. Okay? Just say that. Ready to submit. Yeah, some of y'all was resistant. You know? Not getting the memo. People don't like you. You can't be everywhere with everybody. You're about to be on some... Listen. What does elevation require? It requires separation. Some people will really do... just look at Nipsey. Please, just look at Nipsey. He took for granted that people did not... They were envious. An envious person is a murderer. They will kill you. You can't hang out in all the spots you used to hang out at. You can't do all the shit you used to do. You're realizing that. Some people may call it toxic. They being solitude. They being aloof. They being standoffish. They being isolated. You know, man, your business. They don't say that about the caterpillar. You know, but when it turned into a butterfly, oh, look how beautiful. Like, yeah, but you was talking shit when they couldn't come up out that cocoon till they got to, the growth they needed. Yeah, radical change, deception. Something happened. Putting restrictions on your movement. You're doing it. Somebody outside of you is doing it in a good nature because they care. And then there's other people that's doing it because they're actually fucking devils and they're hiding and they're Decepticons and they'll smile in your face and fucking cause a tower and stab you in your fucking back, okay? Some of y'all gonna marry this energy, yeah, because it's all working together for y'all good. Some of y'all could be married in separation right now. Whatever the case may be, I don't smell somebody not loving you because some of y'all gonna be getting pregnant. Taurus got this same shit. To me, people talk about twin flame unions. Even the guru, he say some stuff, but I love him because he understands that contradiction just shows growth. Okay, I have new information, so I don't have to hang on to what I want to do. That's no longer true. This is a deeper truth, And I just feel like with certain things that's going on now, certain things is just so toxic on the mental health side. That people just, it's not a black and white issue. It's not a, one size fit all type of situation. Even if you're doing a general tarot reading, every time something comes down, I can't just assume because I see certain cards that this person ain't shit, or they're putting some type of spell work on you, or they're doing this, or they're doing that. It's the devil working. No, you gotta dig a little deeper, to be able to paint the picture appropriately. Opportunities. This person could be out here getting you opportunities if you're yeah. They out here working because they see you a star. Yeah, they just want you to sit down. Some of these energies. Because it's not like you lazy or you're not productive or you're not an asset. You are. And some of y'all are kind of it's kind of like y'all in a marriage because it's a twin flame union, It's a unified field, just like this. This is a unified field. It's not incongruent. It's not like the tower, It's an agreeable energy. It's two people that agree, What's best for you right now is to sit still while this person goes out and creates opportunities. And some of y'all don't realize that this person is even doing that. But they see something in you. And they're doing their own thing as well. They're not a lightweight energy. Just put it like that. And they seeing that some of y'all are ready to submit to the fact that you need some rest, that you need to fall back, even though it's about to be spring and summer and all that. It's a way that you can get the vitamin D from the sun, have a nice little time, and get back to the house unscathed, without getting involved in any bullshit that puts you in a situation where you will end up dead for real, because people are that envious. They just are. Some ugly shit coming out of people, way bigger than Will Smith hitting Chris Rock. And I'm not diminishing Chris getting hit at all. However, we have bigger fish to fry. If nobody knows that, out of touch, out of tune, like a piano. Need a little tune up to see what's really going on, to play right, to think right about the bigger picture. Some of y'all ready to submit that this person is your person. Some of y'all been listening to tarot readers, and it's like sometimes y'all feel like, damn, this ain't gonna work, I should leave. And then sometimes y'all be like, I ain't, but ultimately you don't want anyone else, and some of y'all have submitted to the fact that you're just in a separation period right now physically, but you're always together in a unified field, and eventually everything will materialize the way that it needs to, due to the fact that there's just a lot of shit going on, a lot of backstabbing, a lot of just magic, people doing binding shit, all kind of shit. Sometimes you just gotta wait for the tide to turn. And it don't mean nobody is trying to play you or gaslight you or none of this shit. It's just too much going on, and you really do be having to wait for the tide to turn. And until it turns, then you make the proper adjustments so that you don't end up just feeling like you not a part of the collective, because you're a part of the collective, whether you in your house by yourself or you on a beach where it's 500 people. You always a part of the collective. There's no separation, Some of y'all are a star. That's real. I'm gonna put that song in the description box below, so y'all don't even gotta go search for it. All right, Leo, this been y'all reading. I pray this helps somebody. If you like the vibe, please like, share, and subscribe. Love and light.